individual weapon training.
Are you coming, Kelly?
Shotgun.
Let's go, boys.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, 2 of you already did your weapon training, correct?
Yes, sir.
I got my gun license, so
A little bit different. Just quickly go to the stall over there.
mm-hmm.
Okay, first thing is we're just gonna quickly talk over Koi. So just face me. Do you know what Koi is?
No.
It's when you're allowed to use a lethal weapon and when you're not allowed to use lethal weapon.
Okay.
So it's basically the means, the intent, and the opportunity. Or no, it's the opportunity and the intent. COI. So means if I have a weapon on me, so like I'm standing now, you can see it. Well, I have a pistol holster, so that means I at least have a pistol on me, correct?
Correct.
So I have the means to kill you.
Yep.
The opportunity is if I have it in my hand, then I have the opportunity to kill you, but I don't have the intent to kill you because I'm not pointing at you. As soon as I point you, then I have the intent to kill you. That's when you're allowed to use lethal.
Understood.
Out, you can pull out your lethal. As soon as I point at you and I don't listen to directions, you're allowed to use lethal weapons.
Understood.
Okay, so how I'm sitting right now, can I kill you?
What?
I'm sitting around now. Are you allowed to use lethal weapons?
No.
Am I standing now?
No. Yes.
Oh, you understand that. Okay,
Understood.
take out your class 1, which is your Glock 17.
Mm-hmm.
And then face away from me, and then I want a 4 mag in the head and 4 mag in the body in the middle of the red circles.
Okay. 4 in the head,
When-
4 in the body.
Yes, sir.
Ready for you?
Wait. Yes, sir. That is not your 7. Do you only have 18?
Let me check. Glock 18, yeah.
Okay, just come here. Get out. Give him the weapon when I want to give him the weapon. Thank you.
Which one's better, Glock 17 or 18?
Glock 17 is your class 1, Glock 18 is your class 2.
Okay.
Technically, the 18 is both, but sometimes the switch doesn't work properly and then it fucks up.
Damn it. Why can't I move it out of this?
Make sure you have no numbers in your use or amount slot.
Okay, let's check if it's loaded. Okay, they have some bullets. So you want the full mag in the head, full mag in the torso.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, face me. We know you're allowed to use your class 1 weapons.
When they have intent of firing, aiming.
Yes, sir. You only allow your class 1 weapon is the first weapon you go to. You don't immediately go to your class 2 or class 3. You first go to your class 1, and then you use your class 1 if they have the intent to kill you.
Okay,
Okay, take out your class. Okay, give me that pistol back.
okay.
And then you can take out your 18C. Okay. Same thing, 4 mag in the body, 4 back mag in the head.
Okay.
When you're ready, there we go. Okay. When are you allowed to use your class 2 weapon?
When they have a intent of firing. Or,
Yes, when they have the intent to fire, when you're at a bank heist and they say you must use class 2, you're allowed to use your class 2. And if a supervisor or a higher officer say over radio, class 2 is authorized. That's the only 2 scenarios you're allowed to use class 2.
okay.
Okay, come over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Same thing, 4 mag in the head, 4 mag in the body. Do a little bit more recoil control. I want it exactly in the middle the whole time.
There we go.
Okay, give it back.
Okay.
Okay. When are you allowed to use a class 3?
When commanding officer tells me to, or the suspects are using class 3.
Then 4. Okay. So you have a good understanding on your classes and what your COI is.
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's the means?
The means, like, what do you mean, like,
When do I have the mean to kill you?
when you're pointing a gun at me?
No, that's a 10. Means is when you see I have a weapon on me. So with my holster on my leg, do I have a weapon on me?
You do, yes.
Okay, there we go. Opportunity.
It's when you have it in your hand.
10-4 in a tent.
It's when you're pointing it at me.
10-4. Okay, let's go.
Does someone have food on them?
Yes, I do. Come to me if you need food.
Yeah, I also need a sandwich or something, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also need to eat. Okay, just wait here so I can quickly mark you and then we can carry on.
Okay, let's go, boys.
Okay, not on my eyes, but okay.
Okay, first cadet.
Make sure you put all extras on it.
What?
Make sure you put all extras on the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening, officer.
If I'm done,
That's good.
if I finish.
Simple.
Sorted.
Okay, just quickly stand back.
Next cadet.
Just make sure you put all extras on it. We're doing this
You look like you were born to do this, man.
Okay, just make sure you put a livery on it and all extras.
Michelle, can you quickly come here?
Wait, how do I put all extras on the thing?
7.17.
Check on your left, there's a workbench. Use your third eye,
7.17.
go to extras.
You have to stay in the vehicle.
Stay in the vehicle, yeah.
Can you come here? Like, do you understand? Like, all FTOs at this moment is wearing white shirts,
Thank you.
Yes.
but they're not high command. So what I was thinking, the like main FTOs, like the people that is part of it, the mostly, so like the head FTOs and the lead FTO is wearing the white shirt, and then the other FTOs like corporals and stuff like that can wear the same shirt, but there's a texture that's like black and green, and I think they can wear that.
Basically, what we are busy working out, I've got some training outfits.
Right,
We are
okay.
gonna put them in training outfits for the PD. So they're not
Uh,
gonna look like this. They're gonna be in proper training outfits.
For the FTOs and the cadets.
FTOs are gonna have a different color.
Okay.
Yeah, so already busy working on the clothing and stuff for them.
Okay. No, I was just thinking that was like an idea because that like will make less confusion and stuff.
Yes. Well, with me, you guys can't get confused. I'm the only lady here.
Yeah, well, that's why everyone knows late FTO, but like me, I'm command, and then Ricardo is chief, and there's more. I think it's Jave is captain, and we all wearing white shirts. And then corporals and
Just need to get
corporals and
your-
sergeant.
We just need to get all your guys' call sign, what we call sign, and an FTO as well at the back. So we just need to get all of them there. they can
I think
actually see.
Ricardo has it, and only Jeff still needs it.
Well, I only see your one so far that I saw.
Ricardo is not on duty.
Okay, alright. But just make sure that all of them has got that on there as well.
Cool. Okay, is everyone ready?
Alright, let's go.
Okay, get in your cars and meet me at the airport.
Roger.
Okay, you guys can go, I'll meet you there.
Just a reminder, I don't want any scratches on that vehicle when you drive there, eh?
I'll try my best.
As you say, we had the heat struck.
you want to go to a hangar or did you stay in the back where you normally go?
Just wait at the front, I'll be right there.
What was all those cars?
What?
Those cars you delivered, were they?
It's a delivery for my helicopters.
Oh, how do I get a pilot license? Can you help me out?
Yes.
How much is it and what do you need to do?
Let's
So
go, boys.
it's 3 million, and
Wait.
I'm gonna do
What, 3 million?
yes.
They told me it's 50,000. Hold on, I need to go.
Fudge.
No, they don't. I swear, I'm gonna put every officer back in freaking training.
Yep.
Okay, everyone out your cars and come line up here by me and Michelle.
We're having a race.
Okay, first thing I need to do is I don't think you guys met this lovely lady over here. This is your guys' lead FTO. So if you ever have a problem with me or any other FTO trainings and you see her in the city, you straightly go to her for it.
I think I met her. She was the one with the shotgun.
With a shotgun?
With the happy finger.
She does have a little bit of a happy finger.
But yeah, one good thing, if you guys gonna know what you need to do, if I've got any trouble with you, the fastest way that you get into PD, you can also get out of PD.
Yeah.
Yes, remember that.
So I want you guys to listen to the FTOs, do the training what they've been asking you, and I'm also expecting you guys to do it in field what you guys did as well, the training that you guys did.
Okay, guys. We're quickly gonna do a fast 10-11. Can you guys, okay, you do both the 10-11. Guy in front of me, can you quickly explain me what a 10-11 is?
Is he talking to you?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I haven't learned the codes yet. I actually just got it today. Like a few minutes ago, eh?
No, okay. 10-11 is a traffic stop. When you see someone breaking a road law, like speeding or skipping a red light or reckless driving, like going all over the road just for the fun of it, that is against road laws, and we don't deal with it very nicely. We don't like it because it can hurt us, it can hurt civilians, and it can hurt you. If you do a traffic stop, what you first do is you see someone breaking a road law, you initiate your code 2 lights and your code 3 sirens. As soon as you're behind the vehicle and you caught up to the vehicle, like let's say you're speeding, you flash your sirens 3 times with using your arm muscle. That tells them that you want them to pull over. As soon as they pull over, we stop behind them and you go on radio and you say, okay, this is 707. I'm gonna go be on a 1011. The car is a black sports car, one occupant, at runway 1 Los Santos Airfield facing northeast. So that's what you say. if you're only a second person on the chase, it's only you that goes up. If there's a secondary infantry, like if you don't feel safe and you want backup, there's going to be a secondary and a infantry. If there's only a secondary, the secondary usually stays in his car, and just make sure if the guy takes off, you can go and initiate a 1080 with him while you get to your car and join the jet. If there's a infantry, what you usually do is primary goes to the car, do the 10. Secondary comes out of the car, click your read some number plate for you, and tell you if it's the owner, so you can know if the car is stolen or not. Infantry usually stays in the car in case the guy takes off. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Okay, so what I want, because you two already did 10-11 training, I'm gonna have him being primary first, and then after that one, we're gonna do one with secondary, and we're gonna do one with tertiary. You guys understand?
Yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
me and Michelle is gonna be in that Hummer, and then when you're ready, you're gonna come behind us with your lights and sirens on, and then flash your sirens 3 times with the R muscle, and then we're gonna stop.
Okay.
And then you call in radio what I told you what to call in. I want exactly everything I told you to do. If I don't get anything, we start over.
What do I call in on the radio?
Okay, I'm gonna go over radio and tell you exactly what you have to do, and I'm only gonna do it one more time.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, this is 405. I'm gonna be on a 1011 with a black sedan on the Santos Airport runway 1 facing southeast. No additionals required at this point.
Here.
Okay.
Can I just ask a question?
Yes.
So are me and him gonna be secondary and third? I mean secondary and he's gonna be third?
Perjury.
Alright.
For the other times, we're gonna do it once where it's only him. Then we're gonna do it one where it's you, and then we're gonna do one where it's all 3 of you.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Can I go second? Can I go second?
No, you're primary.
Okay.
You're gonna go first.
Okay, for now I just want 816 to come after me.
10-4.
Okay, are you ready? 816?
10-4.
Go. You stop behind my car, not in front of it. Turn your sirens off. You don't call it over the radio.
Come on. 816. We have a 10-11. No additionals required.
You need to say where we are and where we're facing.
Okay. 816 to dispatch. We have a 10-11 at Los Santos International Airport, southwest. No additionals required.
Description of the vehicle, 816.
Suspect is in a white Hummer.
Occupant times 1.
2 occupants in the vehicle.
4.
Okay. So did I do that correct?
Yeah, now you just come and you introduce yourself. You're gonna say this is officer, your name and your badge number, and then you're just gonna ask me while I pull you over, and then I'm gonna example, and then you just ask for my license and registration.
Okay. Hi there. So my name is Yish Carter. I'm officer 816. I pulled you over for reckless driving. Can I see your driver's license and registration, please?
Unfortunately, officer, I don't have it currently on me. You can check the system. I do have a license. I just forgot it in my personal car.
Okay, let me check. So at this point, I have to check on the MDT.
Yes, and then when you're done there, you do have to fine me for driving without a license.
Okay. 1 second. So, okay, I can see this vehicle's registered to user. I'm gonna have to give you a fine for driving without license.
Okay, sir. That's no problem. Understand?
Okay, so that's 20,000, reckless driving.
Last record time, so it's gonna be 25 plus 25, it's 50.
Okay, so 50,000, okay.
Don't actually give me a fine, please. I don't have that much money.
Okay, but,
Please.
okay, we all said, eh?
Okay, you just say as soon as I turn off my lights, you're free to go.
Okay, you're free to go, sir, okay?
You need to be the car, though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, a little bit rusty, but we will work on that.
I do believe it's his first time ever.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's the first time. The first time it actually was very good, but he is a little bit rusty. Work a little bit more on that and you'll be 100% good.
I also think he might be a bit on his nerves.
Okay. Okay, can I just quickly do something?
You can. You are allowed to.
Guys, I'm just gonna do something quickly to show you guys how a proper 1011 is. Michelle's gonna be in Hummer, I'm gonna pull her over, and then I'm gonna show you guys properly. So I'm just gonna drive with one of you guys quickly.
Let's go with you.
Do you want to drive? Okay.
Are you ready, Michelle?
Okay, now you're getting...
That safety belt was stuck. You've been playing too much with the safety belt, eh?
Yes, miss. Okay, when you're ready.
4.
This is 408. I'm gonna be in a 1011 with a white in color Jeep. It looks there's only one occupant in the vehicle. We're on Los Santos International Freeway, runway 1. No additional required. We are facing southwest at this point. Okay, one, I'm gonna do the full 1011 over the radio so you guys can hear. Hi there, miss. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm Officer Superior Don from the Los Santos Police Department, badge number 405. Do you know why I put you over tonight?
I was speeding a bit.
That is a positive, miss. You were speeding a little bit and you passed the red light there at the back.
Oh, I'm running late for my nails.
I don't care what your appointment is. That doesn't give you a right to speed. That puts your life and other people's life at risk.
Okay.
Can I just see your license and registration, miss?
No problem. You see it?
Negative.
Okay, let me get out.
I
Okay,
think
miss?
I see it.
Oh, officer see it. You see it now?
Negative.
Yeah.
Can you still see it?
I do see it.
Okay, what's your name, miss?
Michelle van der Mark.
What's the name on the license?
Michelle van der Mark.
Okay, Michelle, your license checks out. I'm just gonna quickly run this car and see if it's on your name, and then I'll be right back with you.
No problem.
So how do you run the plate?
You go on your phone, and then there's an app that's called MDT, and then you just go to the little car icon and the QR code, and then you'll see whose car it is.
So MDT.
Yes, sir.
I think I need to download that app.
Okay.
Is this your car, or is this a company car, or is it a friend's car?
It's a company vehicle.
Okay, because I do see it's registered to a Jake. Is that your boss?
Yeah,
So if I call him, he's gonna say you're allowed to use this car at the moment.
that's correct.
Okay, no problem, mate. Okay, just because you've been nice and very compliant, I'm just gonna give you a verbal warning tonight. Because you're only going like 20 over the speed limit, and the red light's not that big of a deal. There was no cars in the intersection, so as soon as I turn my lights on, you're free to go.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Good. Did you guys all get that?
10-4.
So that's how you do a proper 1011.
Okay. How do I get rid of the licenses showing on my screen?
You just press your backspace twice.
Okay. Awesome stuff. Officer, I think
Yes, sir?
it's best to like lead with the example first before we do it ourselves, you know?
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Most cops done it before, so I just quickly run them through it so we know if they know it. But because you're brand new to the job, I thought let me just go by example.
Okay.
But now we're gonna do it, and I'm not gonna help you whatsoever. You are gonna have a secondary, so you need to listen what he says over radio as well, and then we just go from there.
Okay.
I think what we need to do next.
Suppose messed up.
Okay. 811, let you do a 1011 with me so you can just see I have a little bit more appearance how to do it.
10-4.
Okay, 1011, you're gonna be primary, and 804, you're gonna be secondary, and then 816, you're gonna be tertiary. So you stay at the very back and you always stay in your car. Secondary, I want you to come out and read the license plate and go back to your car and tell the primary if it's my car or not, and then primary, you come out and talk to me.
10-4. Sir.
Are you guys ready?
If I can make a suggestion, since 816 is a bit struggling, can't we have him in secondary so he can also learn to do the check VIN number or the check the license?
For now, he can come out and you can explain everything for him.
Because he's gonna just walk with
Yes, sir.
10-4.
Let's go.
The fight club going. This is 811, show me in a 1011 on runway 17, Los Santos International, southwest bound. Vehicle is a white Humvee, occupants ×2. And no 1032 is needed at this time.
I'm doing great, and you?
I can't complain. I am Officer Kelly from South Los Santos Police Department. Badge number is 811. Do you know why I pulled you over?
I do not, officer.
Well, you went a bit over the speed limit there. So that is the main reason why we are pulling you over. Can I please have...
I'm so sorry, officer, but my wife is currently late for a nail appointment, and she's gonna kill me if she's in any more late.
I do understand that, sir, but as you can see now, she is definitely going to be late since you did speed a bit and now with the traffic stop taking place. So I would
Yeah.
suggest you do apologize to your wife afterwards.
Just saying, if you see someone in a river later, with my clothes on it, just make sure, you know who the primary suspect is.
Asset 10-4. Can I please get your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
I do not currently have my license on me, but I think my wife has hers on her.
Unfortunately, sir, you are the driver, so I'm going to need any form of identification of you.
I
Do you
do
have
have
the
my ID on
ID?
me.
Right, you can just pop that to me, please.
Uh, there you go, officer.
Right, Mr. Jordan.
Yes, sir.
And tell me, is this vehicle your vehicle or is it belonging to a company?
It's a company car.
Right, and you do have a contact number for company owner so that I can just confirm.
Uh, yes, I do.
All right. Just waiting. 804.
804.
Who does the vehicle come back to?
The vehicle comes back to a Robin Goon.
All right, 10-4. Sir, can you just tell me who's the owner of the company?
How do you run the plates?
So you have the MDT on your phone, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna go into MDT and then you're gonna see the vehicle icon there, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now you're just gonna see where it says vehicle, you're gonna type in LSPD or whatever it says on the number. So you're literally just gonna type in the number plate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so have you typed it in?
Wait, let me LSPD.
Thank you, officer.
Alright, so as soon as I'm in my vehicle and I have passed you are free to go.
Okay, officer, thank you.
Right, good evening.
Okay, and then do a search.
Yes, and then you're gonna click on like the thing.
This is 811. Show my 1011 code 4.
Yeah.
And then you see the name.
And there we go. Let's meet at the back again.
M5 PD edition.
Alright, so you don't see the name, right?
I see
you?
M5 PD edition. Oh, owner
Yeah, there you go.
Tegan. What's this second one? Okay, I see. I see how it works, yeah.
Okay, everyone meet me here, and I'm just gonna quickly run it through how to do a proper license check. Display check.